All right. We are going to go into. Let's see here. Let's go to my. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Well, if I can get back to the game, I will make this. There we go. Freaking crap. All right. So LMU today. We are going to watch a race because I wasn't able to join it. And let's check my thing. It looks like we're good. Yeah. First time on LMU, or streaming LMU. Qualifying has just stopped. Let's go back. Let's close this. Let's see here. What do we got? 141.6, 141.8. The 41s are just ridiculous around Fuji. So we're at Fuji Speedway. Qualifying has just got completed, and hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm gonna unmute myself here. Yep, it looks like the sound is working. I do not see any chats because my overlay is not working while I'm watching. It looks like I would have not have done very well. I think I'm 44.8, 27th, 26th maybe, if I would have been lucky. Jeez, this is group of quick guys. I haven't had a much chance to even play much LMU or even race much LMU. But let's make that. Here's my chats. So we are going to be starting soon. We've got Jace Wright in the number 24 Lamborghini in the pole position. Rob Rodrigo in the BMW, the number 690 BMW. Can I see these people? Let's go through. There we are. Custom livery on Rodrigo. I am terrible at pronouncing names. We've got A. Burke in a custom liveried McLaren in third. Rod is going to start with 67% virtual energy, so that's kind of an odd one. I'm gonna do pop out my. I guess if you're chatting, I can only see you in Twitch. So yeah. Let's see here. We got A. Burke third, D. Mostello in fourth. That Corvette. C. Griffin. I want to pull up my list of people as well. Let's go to drivers inside of SimGrid. Full load. David Mastillo. So David is a gold driver. These are pro drivers. Andrew Lloyd. Where's Lloyd at? Where did he qualify? Lloyd is in 9th. Rob Rodrigo, second. Frank Francisco Torres. I don't think that he's in here. Oh no, he's there. 18th. For a pro driver, did not qualify too well today. Francisco. Aiden Burke, he did qualify well in that McLaren. Jace Wright is in the Huracan.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, here we go. All right. Let's keep it clean into the first corner here. Oh, look at them all stacked up. Not gonna have any problems. Oh, got some bumping and grinding back in the back. The Lexus is. Oh, yep. Right here. Helpless Hero. Rowdy Burns. Bumping with some people. Talk to Me Goose. Making his way through 19th. Felix right there. Oh, we got it off back here. What does that mean? DT. We've got some people in the pits for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But Johnson and Campos have gotten into it looked like. Can I restart? Or rewind? Oh, I can rewind in this. Here we go. Let's see what happened with Johnson real quick. Oh, he just went off on his own. Oh, bumped into the McLaren there. And what about Campos? What happened with him? Oh, he is just having his own troubles. Yeah, he's just having his own troubles. Watching the start again here. From the back. Oh. Coming down pretty neat and tidy. I think it was that McLaren that I saw spinning out. Well, I just took him. Boom. I gotta figure out how to make that. So let's go back to live. We have Jay Wright leading the pack still. We got M. Sappin. He's at 19th, so this my thing was not scrolled all the way to the top. Ooh, Rodrigo. Eden Burke putting in the pressure onto Rodrigo. Let's see what this is going to be going here. Okay, so I can read the times and see who's close to who. Not really. Well, kind of. Oh, we got some floating cars, it looks like. The graphics in this game are, at least when you're watching it, is not the greatest. When you're playing, it's not bad. Got a lot of marbles out there already. All right, let's see if Aiden is going to be able to catch him on the straight here. Is he gonna go for a pass, get the draft, go for a pass? I don't think he's gonna be close enough. Oh, not gonna do it. Oh, he goes a little wide there, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. This is terrible pronunciation. I should probably not be an announcer. I should not announce these things. A. Burke is putting the pressure on. Is he gonna bump him? He's putting pressure on. He's making Rob go wide. Yep, Rob. Oh. go back trackside. Let's go back down through the field. Stillo. Got Kelta. Nobody's really too close. We're gonna get spread out here. S. Dotton. Oh, we got S. Dotton with a whole line of people here from Borman down to Abbott. Maybe even down to Brown. Yeah, Brown's right there finishing up this pack. Got a mid-pack battle going on here from 9th to 13th. Everybody's all real tight here. S. Dotton gonna be S. Dotton's looking like he might do something here. Yep, here he goes. Is he gonna make it stick? Camera angles are cool. Looks like AFWIN. Brent Abbott. Wait, no. Innick. In Abbott. Oh, is that a commentator's curse? I'm sorry about that, Abbott. Right when I switched to you, of course. Let's see what Rowdy Burns is up to. Rowdy Burns defending from Felix Pylon and helpless while he's chasing down Helpless Hero here. We've got some pretty cool camera angles, honestly. Felix is looking mighty close to Burns here. Let's go jump on board. He's putting the pressure on Rowdy right now. Ooh, look at this. Can't really. Alright. These cars are so evenly matched. Oh, we had a hero pass D Myers. And D Myers is going to take that back from Helpless Hero. Rowdy Burns, the battle in front of him, he was able to catch them a little bit there. Felix just 0.6 behind him. This looks like a really fun race. I wish I was able to be in here racing. So, let's see here. Oh, we have a problem with Valdez here. I wonder what happened there. We can rewind a little bit. Yep, Valdez had an off. Coming down through here. Tricky corner. Oh, what is that, some rubber banding? Looks like maybe some rubber banding there from Valdez. Let's go back to live. Phil Brown. We got S. Dotton up the road from him. Borman was leading this pack. A. Lloyd. Borman gaining on A. Lloyd. Still the same set of people up front. They weren't running away with it, that's for sure. We got Kelta trying to put pressure on David Castillo. Let's see here. What's going on with Felix? Felix. Not racing in our IMSA Season 3, but he was in our Season 2. I always like racing against Felix. Looks like he's picked the GT3, the Porsche 911 RSR. No, wait, that's not an RSR, is it? I think it's just the GT3R. Unsure on this game. an AMS2 is just a GT3R, I believe. Michael is putting the pressure on Felix, so just 0.4 behind him. Tizio doing his best. He's up a few places from his starting position. I think he was down in 19th or something. Looks like we've had some problems. Friday is rounding out the back. He is 4 seconds behind Valdez, who just had some problems as well on his own. And Williams kind of out here in no man's land as well, 7 seconds behind Ramsey, and Ramsey is where we start picking up some of the pack here, starting with Ramsey and Watts. Boogie Watt, Milnex, Sam Graff, I believe, right? Samuel Graff, Wally Johnson. Is he going to make the move here? Looking like he's got a pretty strong draft going on here. Oh, he's going to steal the line away. Force Johnson on an inside line and do the switchback on him. Get him. No, wasn't able to pull it off and let Wally go. Look at that. What was it? Let's see here. What else we got? Oh! A. Burke is just putting the pressure on Rob, but Rob has been keeping his cool. That's why he's a pro driver. These three in the front have just been keeping it clean and putting the pressure on each other. Let's see here. Oh, that BMW is able to put down the power all that last quarter. There he goes. Not really going too. We got A. Burke staying in the draft and able to keep up with them. But they're both pretty far off of first position here. Really have not changed much gaps here. Kelta in 5th, C. Griffith, Foreman, Dotton. We got these three here. We got Lloyd, Borman, and Dotton racing pretty closely. We got 52 minutes left of this race. How long is this race? Is a long one, huh? We're gonna see pit stops, and pit stops are probably gonna shake stuff up because Rob here has got only 44%. I wonder what kind of strategy Rob's kind of going on here with 43% now on his fuel. Let's see here. Virtual energy. He's using more fuel than first place as well. So what kind of strategy does Ruggiero? Rob, it's Rob. The fish business subscribed with Prime. You don't want to sit here and listen to me, do you, Joe? Just watching fake racing because I wasn't able to race. Does it? Let's see here. A. Burke just putting on the pressure. Oh, is he gonna go for it? He's trying. He's trying super hard. That's not gonna help him. He really wants around Rob. Well, hey Burke, if you just wait a little bit, Rob's gonna have to pit before you. By quite a bit. So here in 12th place, looks like we have a pretty good bunch up of people. Yeah, that's still Rowdy Burns. These guys all bunched up here. Felix, Dan, Suddy, Hero. Hero has dropped back a little bit. Tillery. Todd Tillery here, rounding up that. Yep. Looks like Todd is the back marker on this group of people. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in this pack. Ooh. Oh, looks like Suddy's gonna get a run on Sherman. Whatever. The Frenchman. D. Charmant. Frenchie here. He's chasing down Helpless Hero while trying to keep the goose off of him. And I believe Phil Brown looks to be out in no man's land with 9 seconds behind him and 3 seconds in front of him. We gotta watch these. Gotta watch these guys. How do I cycle? Track side and group cycle. Alright, let's see if Rowdy's going to be able to hold off these guys. Well, we got Helpless Hero is going to have to pit very soon. He's going to make the move on Suddy. Bunches up everybody else behind him. He's got a little ways to go before he makes it to Felix. 1.9 seconds. Felix trying to put the pressure on Sappin. Let's see here. These guys going to be able to do anything on this run? Is D. Myers going to be able to get up to Burns? I don't think so. It's been... These cars are so... There goes Helpless into the pits. We saw that one coming. Oh, Myers makes the move on the Burns. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was good background noise. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, it's good background noise. I wish I could explain it a lot better. Rowdy Burns now down to 13th place, but he's going to put the pressure on back onto Dov. D. Myers. Dim Sappin is not too far off on putting the pressure onto Rowdy himself here. Rowdy's actually going to have to take a defensive line. Alright, let's see how this Mustang is through these corners here. It's a tight technical section, all uphill here at Fuji Speedway. Leading onto the front straight. Very difficult set of corners. You can lose or make up a lot of time. Oh, and Felix spins! That car is so hard to... The Porsche is a terrible car to keep from spinning, and that's a terrible corner too. It's a hard corner. Spin there in even the most stable cars. where did our Burns and Dodd battle here? Gonna try to switch back. No, that was just outbreaking himself. Which does that give him? Yep. Sappin gets the run on him a little bit into turn 2. Turn 3 here. Kind of just let the engine braking do its thing to get you rotated and slow down around that corner. Oh, that's a good run. Heavy braking zone into turn 4, I believe. Rowdy has a little bit of trouble there, goes up over the curb. That is not the fast line around that. Rowdy is definitely driving hard. He is not getting his apexes and stuff as well. We got that one there. Just as I say that. But Sappin is putting the pressure on to Burns here for 13th place. Oh, and there's Friday around on the last corner. Friday is still... Where is Friday? Friday is going to be heading into the pits, it looks like. And Friday is getting blue flagged by Goose. The Frenchman in Tillery. Is Dominic going to be able to make a pass on Goose here? Kind of looks like it, but Goose is going to be able to defend a little bit from that inside line. He is. Oh, Tillery. Hold on to it. Dominic's not going to let him up. He's going to force him wide here. Yeah. And Dominic makes the position stick. But now, since Goose has been pushed wide, he now has to deal with Todd Tillery. Is Burke finally going to make this pass stick or what? You know? Looks like he's got it done. Oh, and he got it done. But... Oh! Rob had a weird moment coming out of that corner. Let Burke go. I guess the number plates on the side don't update right away, do they? Still says Eden Burke is in third. Should be in second. Oh, there goes. It changes. Changed. Aiden Burke is now chasing down Chase Wright for the lead. He's only 0.7 behind him. And Rob is only 0.7 behind that. Whoa, hopping over that curve at turn 4. What is that? No way, 3, 4, 5. I think it's turn 5. Now we're into the uphill tight S's, real technical section. We do have lap traffic there coming up on. That might be what has allowed them to allowed Burke to make the pass on Rob. Burke is turning a 42.6 this lap. It's a whole second faster than Jace in first position. Oh, no. So Jace just turned a 42.6, 43.1. 43's in race trim is pretty quick to me. Got 5th. We got Kelta working on Mystillo. The Canadian. in the American Corvette. Kelta in the Mercedes chasing him down. We have how's the Rowdy Burns Sapin race going? Sapin is still on him, keeping that pressure on him. Felix, how's the Frenchman? We got Goose still putting the pressure on Dominic here. Tillery just hanging behind them, hoping that they make a mistake. That's what I would be doing. Got Boogie. Boogie down in 20th. Got R. Ramsey 21st. 22nd. Mulnix. Johnson. Williams. Valdez down to 25th. Felix has really dropped off after that spin. He's only on 60% energy, so he didn't make a pit, I don't think. So he is saving a lot more fuel than other people at 2.8% per lap. But that was a far cry from where he was battling with. Who was he battling with? That was Burns and Sapin. Goose gonna be able to get a run on the Frenchman here? Don't think so. Nope. Does not get it. Hey, Burke. Getting through the traffic here. Oh, getting close to Jace now. With traffic mixing it up. They are both using about the same fuel per lap. But Burke has got 2% less. No, 1% now. 1.5. Less than Jay Wright. They're both going to have to pit relatively about the same time. I do believe we have to have one pit stop at least. These guys have been going for 30 minutes or so. So 50% fuel left. Probably go the whole time. Wonder what people's strategies are going to be. Rob here is going to have to pit soon. Castillo trying to get around the lap traffic of Friday. Gets around clean, does not make a mistake for Kelta to make a move on. Kelta just waiting for that mistake from Castillo. Sapin has made it around Rowdy Burns. When did that happen? Well, we can rewind it. Can we rewind it? Oh shit. No, not really. Kind of rewind it. There it is. Here it is. Sapin. Is he going to be making it? Yep, he's close enough here. This is where he makes his move. Getting that draft. Get that side draft. Makes the move stick on Rowdy Burns there. Alright, let's go back to live. Sapin still has 13th place over Burns. Borman looking to put the pressure on Anika here. Phil Brown just cruising out there by himself. He has been all the whole entire time. Sappin is really now putting the distance on Burns. And it looks like we have the Frenchman under pressure from Goose. Goose is going to try to send it. And Dominic just outbreaks him a little bit there. Keeps the place. Goose is really putting on that pressure. Tillery's kind of dropped off. Actually, Abbott's gotten around Tillery now. Must have had an accident or a mistake. Goose and the Frenchman are going to put a pretty good show on, it looks like. Abe Burke holding down his second place. Jace holding down his first. Is Burke going to be able to make a move on Chase at some point? He's been chiseling away at Jace's lead. Oh, he's getting close. Let's go back. What's this? No. Let's go this. Ooh, a little squirrely under braking. He's able to hold it together and he's putting the pressure back onto Jace. Rob is really falling back. Rob was holding Burke back for the most part of this race. So we'll see how this pans out in the pits. Is it going to take too long to fill up that Lamborghini? Kind of had that problem in AMS2. It seemed that the Lamborghini took a little bit longer to add fuel to. Kelta still putting the pressure on, getting around some lap traffic. Felix is now being lapped. All the way down to 26th place, Felix. That spin really hurt him. Got Chance rounding up the top 6. Estaton out here holding off Lloyd. Borman, Anika in the Lexus. Phil Brown in the Aston Martin just cruising along. I think he's the only Aston on the grid. Dov Myers does look like he has been gaining on Phil Brown just a little bit. Rowdy Burns, what happened to Sappin? Oh, Sappin is in the pits. Is he getting fixed up, or is he just... What's going on here? Can we not tell what's going on with the pit? Oh, he has got a yellow front end. So he must have had a problem. Let's see if we can rewind to his problem. Here we go. Oh, he goes in the pits there. Oh yeah, he's all... I can see his front end's banged up here. Oh, what happened? Oh, we have a wheel off. Comfortably ahead of Rowdy Burns here on lap 18. Oh, he just did that on his own accord there. Dang. Terrible, terrible. timing there. There was a wheel off from somebody else. Unsure if maybe that like took his focus just a little bit. Who is that? It looks like it's Friday. It is Friday, off with a wheel off. So Friday makes it back to pits with a wheel off? Sure does. Alright, let's go back live. Friday is still in the pits. And he is... What? What's going on here? Did he get a tire on? And Sappin has made it out of the pits as well, it looks like. Bringing up 28th place now. Unfortunate turn of events for Sappin. He was doing so well, getting ahead of... Oh... These two are just going to go at it, are they not? Oh, he's just keeping him over there. Last minute move out of the way. Side by side, going into turn 2. Is anybody going to give up? Oh, Jace gives him a little bit of room, but switches back on him. Now who has the better mid-corner grip? Well, it looks like that McLaren did well. Oh, but Jace takes the inside on turn 4. Jace just needs to make that Lamborghini super wide. Keep Aiden behind him. It is going to be a tough task. Oh, Aiden outbreaks himself a little bit there, gets into the marbles, and does not get the traction out of that corner. Are we going to see a repeat of the last lap here? Is Aiden going to be able to be close enough to... Oh, we got... Who's this? Alright. Burke is not going to have the run he did on the last lap. Oh! Maybe he is. Nah, he's not close enough. But he is going to make it close enough for the next lap around. Oh, and Jace goes deep into turn 1. Outbraking himself, giving the way to Aiden to take the place. So we have a new lead of the race now. Aiden Burke has taken it from Jace Wright. I don't think Jace Wright is going to be very happy about that. He is going to be hot on the heels of Aiden Burke here. But I feel like that Jace was just slowing Aiden up, and he is going to do what he did with who was that in that what he did with Rob. Rob was just kind of holding him up, and he just got around him and took off. So now that Aiden has clear air, I think that we're going to see him put the gap down, and it's going to be down to pit stops, because right now Rob is down in 14. Oh, and Jace messes up and spins. That is going to cost him another place. David Mastillo is going to capitalize on that spin. I wonder if Jace's tires are just... I don't know. If Jace's tires are giving out, if he needs to take his pit stop, or what. Here goes Mastillo. He's going to try to make a run on him down the front straight. Aiden is gone. 8 seconds in the lead now. David Castillo getting some side draft going. And is he going to be able to get him into braking? He does. He pushes Jace out into the marbles where he cannot get power down. Jace upset. This is an upset of the race right there. Jace falling down to third. Oh man. He needs to keep his cool now. If he spins again, it's game over. He got too much heat into those tires, battling with A. Burke probably, and just offline it looked like a little bit and spun. Getting those tires too hot as well allowed Castillo to capitalize on that, getting Castillo into second. Borman, or Kelta, is now looking to even make a move on Jace as well. Does Borman have the tires and the speed to make it happen? Where did Goose go? Goose must have had his pit stop. Kind of looks like it. Castillo is going into the pits to make his stop. That kind of messed up Kelta here. Is Kelta going to be able to have the pace to put the hurt on to Jace here in the next couple of laps? That'll be the question. We got Griffith coming in. Castillo now in the pits. How can we tell like what they get for their pits? Oh, I can see his energy going up here, down in the right hand corner. You're in neutral. Put it in first. Oh, he wasn't done. We're done. Oh, I'm echoing bad. What am I echoing from? Primary microphone. Microphone is near his viewers can't hear me. I don't know. Echo check. Checking echo. Can you... I do not know what it's telling me here. Maybe that fixed it? Don't know. Do not know how to check it. Can I like go to my... I can't like go to my live. Anyway. Jay Wright. Jace Wright coming up on some lap traffic here. Who is that in front of him? Jace has put some distance on him and Kelta. Saw that coming. Dalton, got Lloyd. Borman. Borman putting some pressure on the Lloyd. Where did... Brown, he is, Castillo. Castillo is now net, I think, in third or fourth, because Rob is up the road from him 5 seconds. Rob has already had his pit stop and was running in the top of the... Depending on how their pit stops went, which I do not know exactly how pit stops go, how long pit stops take, or anything like that. Let's see here. Jace, second place. Kind of chipping away at Burke's lead here. Burke did have an 8-second lead. We're down to 20 minutes left here. Let's move my seat up a little bit. I wish I could have my chat on top of here. Can I? Nope. Where's the fuck is my chat? Will Ball said I was echoing bad a while ago. I have no clue where that echo is coming from. Do I have multiple? Backtrack, clip, vertical. I guess I need to open up. I can't open up. I don't have TikTok like installed on anything else. I don't know. Not that big of a deal, I guess. If you're watching over at TikTok, go to Twitch. It's not echoing over there. Or YouTube. YouTube might not be working. Don't know. There's too much. I don't have enough screens. Well, looks like there are people viewing over on YouTube, but nobody's commenting. That looks like a terrible stream, though. Like as far as quality. Oh yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know what's going on there. If you're having quality problems, go to Twitch. It's where the best stream is. Back to the race. Looks like Burke is going to hold his 4 seconds. Are these guys going to have to pit? I think they have to pit, right? I mean... we're down to 17 minutes left. These guys haven't pit at all. They need to pit. They're going to come out pretty far back. Borman putting the hurt on Lloyd. Dotton getting the pressure from Anika. Ooh. Let's go on board with Anika. AFWI. A Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's what we're going to say. So here in Fort Wayne, putting the pressure on Dotton. I don't think that he's going to be able to put the traction down to get a run. Looks like Borman might be able to put the traction down and get a run on Dotton though up there, or on Lloyd. Endry? Lloyd. Hey Lloyd. Anyway. Hey Lloyd looks to be running a little bit less wing than Borman, and was able to run him on the straight. Who is that in the Mustang there, mixing it up? Is that a Sapin? That is Sapin, who is battling with Nick Williams, but they are not on the same lap. And they are going to get blue flagged here soon. Johnson coming out of the pits. I still can't tell who's pit and who's not. Hey Burke, Jace is at 3.6. C. Griffin is now 20 seconds behind second place, which I believe is because third through fifth has pitted, and Griffith, Lloyd, Borman all need to pit. Sappin is trying to make up time, but he is that spin and that long pit stop really put him out. He's gonna try to get around Nick. Oh, he's letting these guys go. Did that give Borman enough? Oh, we have Lloyd going into the pits. So Griffith still needs to pit. Borman still needs to pit. Lloyd is pitting. Don pitting right behind him. Fort Wayne, Indiana needs to pit. Don is into the pits. Rigo Campos has been in the pits the whole entire time. D. Myers and Rob. Rigo. Rigo. Has Myers pitted? We don't know. We don't know how far up it. Myers has got a freaking Lexus up his ass. It looks like the Lexus. Rowdy. I don't see Rowdy in here. Burns. I don't see Burns. No, that's Dominic. In 21st place, up the ass of 8th place. He's just going to have to sit there. I don't know the unlapping procedure of these LMGT3s. Does Dove still have to pit? Burke is in the pits. Jace has got 9% fuel. He's going to have to pit in the next couple of laps. Looks like Jace is going to go for the undercut, where Aiden is trying to go for an trying to keep his place in the overcut. I think that Burke's pit strategy is a lot better than Jace's, in my opinion. Burke has now got enough fuel to break it to the end of the race. I do not think he took tires at all. He kept the same tires, so top runners are at least going to be on the same tires. And he comes out battling for third right away. Let's see if Kelta's going to be able to hold him off. I think Kelta might still have to pit. I don't know, though. Jace, you're going to have to pit really soon. We've got 10 minutes left in this race. Griffith, you're going to have to pit really soon. And Kelta might still have to pit, which makes Burke keep his net first right now, because I do believe that the three in front of him need to pit. Brown still needs a pit, and how far back is Rob now? Rob looks to be 9 seconds away from Burke. Is Rob going to be able to hold on to his third place? I think he is, because the only one that was... I don't even see the guy that was... I can't remember who was in second there for a little bit. Got around Jace. Oh, it was Mastillo. Yeah, okay. Mastillo is 6 seconds off of Rob here, so... Brown, Celtic, Griffith, Wright needs to pit. Is there any other close battles? We've got Burns has made it up to 8th, but Burns is going to have to pit. Borman looks to have already pitted and is 11 seconds behind Burns, so Borman will take 8th at some point. There's Tillery behind. So Jace just now getting around Tillery. Sapin. 27th. No, Sapin has made a place up. But he's still stuck behind B. Abbott there, who is a lap ahead of him in 18th place. Goose out there by himself. The Frenchman out there by himself, pretty much. Is Jace gonna pit? How is this gonna work? Doesn't Jace have to pit? What's the rules on this? Let's go back here. Let's go read the rules. There's no rules in the... Let's go to info. Does not say anything about pitting, but he doesn't have enough fuel to go all the way, so what's he gonna do? He's got to pit this lap. He's using an average of 3% per lap. Is he going to run out of fuel before he even makes it there? He's down to 1%. Go pit and then make 3 laps? Seems like a weird strategy to me. I would do something more split up. There he is, he's heading to the pits. Ooh, Boogie Watts is in the pits with him. How long does this take? Let's see here. Is Burke going to be able to catch right on the exit? Where's his pit stop? His pit box. I guess we can't see where the pit box is. Oh, that was a... Oh, had to move the car a little bit there. Still pretty clean. Oh, he's just going for a splash of fuel. 4.2 laps of fuel. Is that going to be enough? 4% of fuel. Burke, there's Burke getting around him. And Burke is battling with Kelta. But does Kelta have to pit? Oh my God. Keep it together, Burke. Keep it together. Dude, that's not how you do this. I wonder if those tires are starting to give up on him. Jace Wright is smelling the blood in the water. I'm sure he could see those slides. Griffith with 3% fuel left, he's going to have to pit. Oh, it looks like Wright has 12% fuel. Okay. There for a second it said 4%. Well, that's not going to make it. C. Griffith is probably going to have to go in the pits this lap. Yep, there he goes. So that puts our top 3 back into order. Everybody's pits have been done. We got Mastillo, who's really fallen back from being in second there. Alright. Got some lap traffic going on here. Oh. Is that a track limit? the Porsche lets him by pretty smooth and easily. Looks like Kelta has come out of the pits and has got Castillo in his sights again. This has been a battle that has been happening all race. Rob comfortably in third. He has no worries there. Griffin, Borman, you've got Dotton 1.8 seconds behind him. Lloyd is putting the pressure on Dotton. Other than that, we're all pretty spread out. Abbott and Felix are 2 seconds apart. 30 seconds, 5 seconds. I don't know if Jace Wright is going to be able to capitalize on any of those mistakes from Burke. I mean, he has closed the gap down to a second, where it was 8 seconds at one point. I think Burke has got this in the bag. Rob has just posted the fastest lap of the race, so he is chasing down Jace. He's got 5 seconds ahead of him to do that with only 3 minutes left on the top clock. I do not think that's going to happen. Been a pretty close battle up at the top, though, with Jace and Burke. I do not think that we have anything else close. Lloyd trying to put the hurt on Dotton here. Just a little bit. 0.8 seconds. Phil Brown 10 seconds behind that, with Fort Wayne, Indiana just behind that. Well, that pretty much is kind of closing out a terrible broadcast, another terrible broadcast. I am no good at coming up with words for these things. Jace, we got some lap traffic coming up that might slow down Burke and give a little bit of... Oh, we got a yellow. Who's that off there? 27th? Tillery. Was that Tillery? Looks like he's all banged up. Yep. Tillery sliding out of control there. Is this where it happens? Yep, right there. Oh, slides out. Dang. Sorry, man. That sucks right at the end of the race. We have all this lap traffic these guys have to get around. The battle for first in the mix of what is that, 26, 25, 24? Got another yellow flag, possibly, coming up on. I believe this is the only Lamborghini in the field, chasing down one of 4 or 5 McLarens. Graf is not making it easy for Jace to get around. Oh, Jason lets him go. If I was Jace, I would have dove in there. Nick Williams sliding out there. People's tires have probably had it. The race is over. A. Burke is going to take the checkers. Here we go. Congratulations, Aiden Burke, on the win. Round 1 over. We finish with Aiden Burke, Jace Wright. Wait, what happened to Jace? What happened to Jace? Rob finished in front of him. What happened there? I don't know. The replay's not really working. What happened there at the end? Well, that concludes round 1. I do not know what's going on exactly here. I think that the race is finished and it's giving me problems. And Friday, rounding up bottom here, we still have Valdez, Burns. Brown has caught up to Burns, but not enough. So for finish, we have A. Burke, Rob, Jace Wright, D. Mastillo, C. Griffith, Borman, Dotton, Lloyd, FWI, and Myers for your top 10. Starting at 11th, we have Kelta, Valdez, Burns, Brown, Abbott, Mulnex, Goose in 17th, Johnson in 18th, B. Watts, Boogie Watt at 19th, Ramsey in 20th, Felix had a tough race there. Felix 21st, Suddy, the Frenchman at 23rd, Sappin in 24th. Sappin had a bad hit at one point too. The Frenchman must have had one as well. So anyway, I wonder if anybody's in the Discord talking about it. They are not. So anyway, that's going to conclude our broadcast for tonight, I believe. Let me get back to my stream manager, make sure we're looking good. I'm having problems with there's the finish. I don't know if I can. Oh, here's chat. Oh, big bummer with the spin at the end. We are going to close out that session. I don't know if my stream's still live or not, because I do not see it on my stream manager. Well, thanks for joining me if you watched it. Will, finally you see it. Got it. Okay. Well, I fixed it. Anyway, that concludes Le Mans, my first broadcast of Le Mans Ultimate. I was supposed to be driving tonight. I didn't. But next week we're going to try to be on the track on Sunday at COTA. Tuesday night we are going to be back into AMS2 driving for the Nürburgring. So yeah, there we go. You can see me again. But yeah, Tuesday night we're going to be at Nürburgring doing the GP track, and I'm probably going to hop on and do a little bit of testing for that here in a little bit. So until then, thank you. And bye. Here we go.